tried to put your money in your pocket the first time. Just turn it back. We all right here. No. No, you listen now.
But I'm not betting those a thing.
Look at the video.
I need to get it. Both.
Bunch of scammers. Don't play this game, guys. So what exactly happened in San Francisco? We're here in Pier 39. We then see these guys. I've come across a lot of things in my time as a magician. Pickpocketing, con artist, mentalism, and hypnosis. So, Ernesto?
Yeah, so I was also a magician, and I was actually also there. I did observe the con artists, and I'm just going to dive right into it.
We see these guys who were doing the shell con game. And the scam, what goes on, is really similar to the 3-card Monte scam.
Really? 3-card Monte?
Follow the queen.
Pretty much, there's a guy mixing up the cards, and there's people who are in on the game. The shills is what you call them. These people have no sympathy. They don't give a damn about anyone. They just have one goal, and that is to get as much money as they can out of you, no matter what your situation is. These people are selfish, and you gotta be aware of them. And I just thought it was interesting. I just wanted to watch. And I saw it as an opportunity to, you know what? I know this is a scam. I know what they're doing. Maybe I could scam them.
I thought that was a horrible idea. Yeah, we know what they're doing, but at the same time, it could go wrong. What seems so interesting to me is like their acting was so fake. They literally had like 5 people that were in on it, and those people were just pretending like they were there winning money when they were just trying to get people to come in and join in on the game.
So I come across the guy, he looks at me, he sees that I have a camera, and he says, no recording unless you're gonna play. I was asking him questions. The guys who were in on it, the actors, they're pretending like they've been winning all this money. No, I just want $2,000 off of him. People are putting in money, pretending that they're losing money, pretending that they're winning money. The main guy, the one who looks like a freaking GTA character, he literally shows me, pulls out a bunch of hundreds out of his pocket. I wasn't trying to win all that money because I knew I wasn't going to. I thought, okay, if I could win some money, that would make my vacation a little cooler. What he does is he takes out the fat stack of hundreds, he puts it in my hand, he holds onto it, but he kind of like makes me feel like if I have it, he goes, look at this right now, and he spreads it in my hand, and he goes, this could be yours right here, but he still holds on tight to it because he still doesn't want me running away with it, which is something that I should have done. He holds it and he goes, look, feel it, and it was a fat stack of hundreds. This could be yours. How much money do you got right now? I don't have much, I told him, but I did have money. Okay, well, do you have a credit card? I go, yeah. He goes, you could go to the ATM, take out $1,000. In the clip that you see right here,
Empty your pocket and win my money.
empty your pockets and give me your money. We go to the ATM. At first I was thinking about it, like maybe I should take out $1,000 so maybe I could really scam him. But then I thought, no, there's no way I'm gonna win that. And Ernesto too was saying, you don't know exactly how the scam works.
We have an idea, but we've never actually done that to anyone before. And I told Moses these few things to follow. Whatever you do, don't show him how much money you got. Don't hand them the cash. Guess what Moses did? He handed them the cash.
So yeah, we don't know how the scam works. We then watch these videos. We try to get an idea of how the scam works. But in my head, I had this scam confused with the 3-card Monte scam. It's really similar. But while the guy is mixing the cards, he accidentally drops something and he goes to pick it up. As he goes to pick it up, the people who are in on it, they'll act like they're helping you out by bending a little card or by marking the piece of their chapstick and put it on the card. So that way you can follow the card. Little do you know, they are actually marking the wrong card, or that the guy who's doing it has already switched the card. In my head, I thought, okay, I haven't seen any switches go on. It's just sleight of hand, so I'm pretty sure I could beat this game if I could just catch the sleight of hand. Before we left, the guys who were in on it were like, I'll wait for you. Don't worry. I'll make sure he doesn't go anywhere. We know damn well you guys ain't going nowhere. This is the beginning of the day. You guys are just starting your scam. There's no way you guys are going anywhere. He said, you got 7 minutes.
They got 7 minutes.
We took longer than 7 minutes. We took freaking, 15 minutes to come back? You could see this acting is so fake. As soon as I come back, you see this guy.
Oh my God! Hey, you over here with that?
Dude, just stop, dude.
No, you're not doing it.
You see, so I'm telling this guy, I'm not betting. I don't want to bet.
I didn't take out 1,000 though.
He goes,
took out a couple of like 10, you know?
A couple tens.
Yeah, I just want to do like
I told him I'm not betting, okay? I said, I didn't take out the 1,000. I only took out a couple tens. And he looks at me, he goes, a couple tens? I just thought that was funny, you know? He's just like, what you think this is? And I just told him, I just want to do a small bet. Because the initial plan was just bet a small amount. So if you lose it, okay, you lost it and you didn't know the sleight of hand. We were going to bet like $20. And I came in knowing that I'm going to lose 10 or $20 possibly. Because I didn't mind losing 10 or $20. This guy, he was just really good at finessing it. Since I was being skeptical with him, came in with a different approach. Which is so crazy how quick they think. Because I came in not wanting to bet. So he thinks, okay, he doesn't want to bet. So I'm going to come into him with a different approach by conditioning him that he's not betting, and once he gets used to the idea, that's when we're gonna get him, when he gets careless. And it's so crazy because that's such a powerful psychological tool, but you wouldn't think someone from the streets would just know this. So I said I wasn't gonna bet, I just wanted to do a small bet, and the other guy who's in on it says he could have given you 1,000.
I just want to do like a small
You 1,000. You wasn't even betting your money. money.
He says here he owed you 1,000. You wasn't even betting your money. The guy who's in on it is now trying to condition me, saying that you're not betting your money. It's so crazy because they're all working with each other. I said I wasn't betting, that I just wanted to play for free. So then now they're thinking, okay, we're gonna condition him to thinking he's not betting, and then we're gonna take the money.
You wasn't losing that, or you was just proving to him that you had the money.
He's saying you're not losing any money. You're just showing that you have the money, but you're not betting.
Show me what you got. I think we're betting. Show me what you have.
So the other guy, he's saying,
Count it.
show me what you have. Show me what you have. I had more money, but I held some back and I only counted $100 just to make him think that I took out something and that I only have $100. But like I said, they don't care about you. They don't care how much you have. They could literally scrape every last penny out of you and it doesn't mean anything to them. They don't care as long as they get their money. He says, pull out the $100.
Are you not losing?
And then again, I tell him, I don't want to bet. The other guy who's in on it says, with more emphasis, boy, you're not losing any money. Don't you understand? Why wouldn't you want to do this? Psychologically, that conditions you. These guys really know how to get you to do something that you didn't even want to do. Then they got me. The main guy, he starts applying physical touch to me, making it seem like he's my friend, still holding the 100 and saying, hey, look, listen, you don't have to worry. You're just playing and you're not betting. He tried to get me to feel comfortable by getting close to me and reassuring me.
And the day,
Ernesto here is talking, saying, at the end of the day, whatever he wants to do, it's up to him. Again, they say it again, you're not losing any money. I keep telling you, they're saying this, and I'm thinking, I've heard that I'm not losing any money. What, 3, 4, 5 times already? I'm not losing any money, that I'm not betting, and they keep saying this. So in my head, they psychologically gained my trust, even though I knew they were scamming me, saying that I wasn't losing my money. And logically, at that moment, I wasn't losing my money. Any skepticism, they broke it down. So it's really interesting how they were able to do this. So again, Ernesto says, he's not betting, he's just choosing one, right? Okay, if you pick the right one, you win the money. So quickly, as I picked it, the other guy who's in on it just says, you just spent it. Really quietly though, really subtly. You just spent it. As soon, like,
I didn't catch that part. Let me hear it.
Right here, spent it. Right here.
see, right there.
Whoa, I didn't even catch that part.
It's so subtle. That small little thing, now they're making it think, okay, we already told him that he's not betting any money, and now we're going to trick him. As soon as I picked it, you just spent it. He said it really fast.
Now you don't lose nothing. Yeah, we can go about his business. You can go now. You don't lose.
And yeah, get out of here, the other guy said. Well, hold on now. If you want to win something, now you got to have the cash out. So you gambling now. I'm gambling now. With all the commotion going on, with the guy saying, now you got to show the cash. It didn't process through none of our heads. We're like literally 1,000% sure that he never said that we were gambling. In this moment, I thought, I never said I was gambling. For some reason, I trusted this guy because I guess he did everything to break down my walls and he built that rapport with me. It's so crazy. That's why these guys are called con artists, because it's literally an art form. And mind you, I'm a magician. I know that everything has a trick to it. I have skepticism. I know that there's a trick to everything. So I thought I'll be able to figure it out. But the thing about magic and con art, it ties in together. But just because you know how to do magic tricks doesn't mean you know how to do a certain con trick. Just because you know how to do a con game doesn't mean you know how to do a certain magic trick. They're both arts and they both require sleight of hand in some aspects. So now he pulls out $200 bills and the other guy's saying, if he shows you the 1, he gets back the 2. Saying, so that's what's up. Guy's singing, I don't know. Honestly, his singing's not too bad. So now he's showing me 200s, and in my head, I don't know why, but I trusted him. Because he said, oh, because him saying he shows you 1, he gets back the 2. So then now I kept thinking I wasn't betting, and for some reason I trusted him. I gave him the money, and then this is when the altercation happens. I'm saying I didn't agree to that. The guy who's in on it, yeah, you did. And I'm saying, you said we weren't betting. He had my money. I said, you said we weren't betting. He's now getting confrontational with me. And now he's saying we had an understanding. He's saying, I told you I was gambling. In this moment, I was really confused because I thought, he never said we were gambling. Ernesto said the same thing. They never said they were gambling. Me and Ernesto were both completely fooled, which is really crazy because we were both paying really close attention.
They really got us at that point. The whole time there, Moses was saying, I'm not betting. I even just inserted it there a couple of times saying he's not betting, right? And then it turns out that we're betting somehow. And I was really confused at that point. I knew things were gonna go bad. I just didn't know when. And even when Moses was handing them the money, I think because Moses was the one focusing on the game, he wasn't realizing his mistake. But when I saw Moses handing him the money, I'm like, shoot. As soon as he handed him the money, I'm like, oh, okay, he's just gonna pick one. But I also didn't think he was betting. And then as soon as the guy was like, all right, you lost your money, I was still confused because the whole time I was paying close attention. I was the one recording. I thought I was paying even more attention to it, but turns out even I got fooled.
Me and Ernesto are both magicians, and he got both of us. Everyone who's in on it is ganging up on us now. They're all acting like they're just part of the crowd, and they're just like, hey man, come on, you lost fair and square, acting like they're supporting, but they're just supporting him. They're all working together. So now that there's a whole altercation going on, the guy in the blue shirt is getting worried. He's going, oh, let's not make a commotion out of this. And I got mad, and I wasn't scared. I wasn't backing down. If they wanted to fight, I was going to freaking fight. I don't care. I was in a public place, and I know how to freaking fight, and I was confident that if it ever went down to it, I would have took all those motherfuckers down. Freaking old guy, straight up possum, right? You know, freaking short Mexican dude. I hated the short Mexican dude.
He was annoying.
He was annoying, dude.
He just kept coming up to me saying like, oh, he betted. And I'm just like, dude, shut up. Get out of here. Why are you even here?
Now that they tricked me into saying that I was betting when I wasn't, they try to trick me again by getting me to actually bet by saying, if it's in the video, then I keep the money. If not, then I give you back the money. Trying to get me to now officially bet, because now they know that I'm 100% sure that it's not in the video. But then when it somehow happens that it's in the video, now they're going to be like, see, I said it. And then I would have had to give them the money fair and square. And I said, no, I don't know what the hell they did, but they did something to manipulate whatever was going on. I'm not going to let them see the video. And Ernesto too was smart, because he also made excuses like, oh, it needs audio and it doesn't have headphones. But the blue shirt guy, oh, I got headphones right here. You know, it's kind of like that video by the RDC World one where it's like, oh, you can't get in, you need J's. Oh, I got J's right here.
You got hoop earrings. You can't get in with hoop earrings.
Hoop earrings?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just take them off. What you mean?
You got a fade. You don't have a fade. You need a fade.
Oh, you need a fade. Oh, I brought my barber. You know?
You don't have a jacket on.
A jacket? Oh, I'll take that jacket off. Here.
Oh, your shorts are too long. Your pants are too short or whatever. Oh, okay. I got new pants right here. Oh, you're black. You know?
Man, you black, bro. You black. You can't get in. You black.
Just tell me I'm black from the jump.
Why didn't you say that from the jump? Oh, he doesn't have audio. Oh, I got headphones right here. Oh, but this. Oh, I got this. You know, they literally wanted to now see the video, and now they're saying run the video back. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not with that noise. I'm not going to watch the video. I said I wasn't betting, and that's final. And I guess for the fact that we're causing a whole big commotion, I think in their head, they probably thought it's of their best interest to just give me back the money. Give me back the money, cut it out from there, and continue on with their scam, get a couple more people. What's $100 when they could win a couple other $100 versus winning $100 and not winning anything else and be done for the day? They did the smarter thing, giving me the money. This is the funny thing, though. They gave me the money saying, bye. Okay, get out of here. They just wanted me out now once I had my money. But I was like, nah, hell no. Like, they could have possibly switched my money. They could have possibly not given me the right amount of money or whatever. So I straight up said right there, nah, I'm going to count this shit right here. And then once I'm counting it, I thought this was the funniest thing, dude. Once I'm counting it, he goes, ain't that a bitch? All right, let me count it for you. Okay, this dude really said, let me count it. I'm not giving you back the money. What the fuck? Let me count it? What does he think? I'll be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, maybe you should count it after you just tried to scam me. He gave me the money and he just goes, he regretted instantly giving me back the money, and he's just like, let me count it for you. Like, that was his only out. And I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna count it. Ernesto was like, why? It's his money.
Okay, let me count it for you. Let me count it for you. No, let me count it.
Let me count it. Let me count it. He keeps saying, let me count it.
How's his money?
You already got his money, man.
You said you weren't
I
betting.
hate this guy, the Mexican guy. He already got his money, man.
Yeah, you
Ernesto, me and Ernesto were getting into it like, you said we weren't betting.
You guys said we weren't betting.
So I was like, fuck that, dude. They try to. I hate this Mexican guy right here, dude.
Hey, Brian, I'm gonna saw your man. See, you recording what's up?
You recording what's up? He does his little
got
gangster
everything.
dance, his little fools gone wild dance. Look at this.
We never said we were betting.
We know you guys are con artists, all right?
I don't know why, but we thought calling them con artists was like an offensive thing to say, but it's a compliment. Actually, it's actually a compliment.
All right, I need to get up.
You know, then I come back like, you guys are scammers, you know, fuck you guys, you know, I'm saying all this shit. I don't care, that's when they get down. So I'm like, you know what, I'm already mad, I'm just gonna freaking ruin their whole shit anyway. I got my money back, but I'm gonna ruin their whole shit. And if I didn't get my money back, oh, it would have gone worse for them.
Hey, we made a good video.
That's the whole interaction that happened.
But guess what? There's a part 2. We actually went back. This part we didn't record. So we actually ended up going back. I didn't think we were going to go back, but it was a different table. I wish we recorded it. But we went back and we saw there's this white guy who was betting money. I thought we were just gonna look, because me and Moses were like, oh, let's just look, like, let's see if they're still doing it. Turns out there's a guy betting, and Moses is like, dude, don't bet, you're just gonna lose your money, trust me, you're gonna lose your money, doesn't matter what you do, just trust me. The black lady that was there, she's like, mind your own business. Moses just keeps talking with them, and Moses just really focused on that, trying to help that guy out. But I'm like looking at my surroundings, I see like this 6'3" black dude just come up right behind us, and then I look at the other stands, because there's like 3 other stands, and I just start seeing all these black people just start coming up out of nowhere. They just start coming up to us. I'm like, fuck, dude, like, what the fuck? I'm like, Moses, we gotta go. And then the big black dude and Moses, they're talking to each other. I'm like, Moses, let's go. And then like I just see the other people start coming, and I'm like, oh, it's good, we're going. And then we just left. But that part, I was just like, dude, I wish we recorded that too.
That's pretty much our experience in San Francisco and the whole breakdown. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Give it a like and subscribe. I'm Magic Moses, and I'm out.